Okay, your turn. Dinky. You say stinky. Say stinky. There you go, Dinky.
Hi, welcome to Way to Sign. My name's Michelle. Well, there's a little more light. Not much. It is a cloudy, gross day outside today. I took... You guys, don't laugh at me. Because I know this is pathetic. I get it. Like... Okay. So this video is going to be a very random collection of stuff I just need to get done. And it's not very many things, it's only a few things, but I'm also going to add this little story time to it.
Story time!
And I took my glasses off when I need my glasses. Okay, let's start story time with last night. This is why you guys are going to like shake your heads at me. I was having a hard time sleeping. So like, I thought it was around 10, 11 p.m. It might have actually been a little bit later.
Because we went to bed at like 5.
We did go to bed at like 5:30. But I think that might have been part of the problem too, is I like fell asleep, then I woke up like 30 minutes later. But like, I don't know if it was 10 or 11. I decided to take some Tylenol PM. And normally I take 1. But I got stubborn and I took 2. Well, it is 3:17 the following day, and I still feel like I have dopey head. Like,
Dopey head.
I can't get awake. And I can't drink coffee at this point in the day because then I'll just be up again tonight. And that's totally the opposite of what I want. So there's that. Story time. This is actual what the story I wanted to tell you guys about. One of my newer subscribers asked, hold on, I gotta find I found the, oh, I can unplug this fine, thank goodness. I found the comment, so I want to make sure I get the name correct. Excuse me. Dawn Ward 8751 asked, I have a question. Did you say that you and Richard lived in a man cave? I'm going to need a story time on that, please, including a description of what you mean by man cave. Okay, so, alright, in 2019, I was having empty nest syndrome to the max. Our second had just finished high school and was planning on moving out. Our first had already moved out and was living with his girlfriend. And I went completely batshit crazy and decided, hey, let's turn our van into a camper van and go travel the U.S. and live in a van.
So we did.
So we did. It sucked.
Oh, it did not. It was one of the best, funnest times of my life.
It had its moments. Peaks and valleys. The valleys were way bigger for me than the peaks were.
I'm sorry.
As you hear, hubby loved it.
I did.
There were definitely some mega highlights in the adventure, or the adventure, as we actually called it. You know, I got to meet several of my subscribers, which was awesome. We got to see some amazing things that I'm positive we would have never seen had we not done the adventure. But basically it was just a few months of misery for me to figure out how I do not ever want to live again.
I had a blast.
But in the process of doing that, we owned our own mobile home, but we sold it for dirt cheap price, by the way. They got a stealer deal. Yeah, basically sold about 90% of our possessions and packed what we kept into, at the time, my mom's garage. Now, my parents have a 2-bedroom house with a 2-car attached garage. They have a 4-car detached garage. In the detached garage, one bay has been closed in, and it's called the man cave because that was my daddy's man cave. When we weren't traveling, that was where we stayed. When we finished our traveling, that's where we stayed until we could get crap lined up to get a place of our own, which wasn't very easy to do because we didn't have a fixed address for a length of time, and it made very hard for us to qualify for Section 8.
We didn't have money.
Because Section 8, well, we could have done better with the money thing. We really just kind of went spending a lot. But our bills were paid. We helped my mom with bills. We, you know, my mommy and dad at the time. And so the man cave was, that's what it was. It didn't have running water. It did have electricity. And it had a heat source, but we were told we couldn't use that heat source. Indiana gets really, really cold in the winter. So, we used space heaters. Some helped, some did not. And we had a really nice big down comforter. So when I say living in the man cave days, that's what I'm talking about. We are still recovering from the getting rid of everything. We still don't have a bed. We sleep on a mattress on the floor, and it's starting to wear thin in many ways, literally and figuratively. Working on that, so don't panic. It's okay. We got this under control. But that's what man cave means. So there's that. The next few items I'm going to be doing in this video is I just had hubby bring out the rest of the Christmas gifts. We did have the Christmas celebration, the Christmas party with our grandkids. Mainly that's what it was. Hubby, that one with the barn needs to be dropped at Kelly's house, please. And she's not home from work yet, so you have to put it on the porch. Can you please make sure that says Shyla on it so I'm not like having you pull the wrong gift?
It's a Shyla and family.
Okay. Whew, that air is cold. So, we did do that, but there's gifts for our other son that we didn't take to that party just because I didn't want to do it all in one night, and I wanted to have some for Christmas Day. So, oh God, my ear is driving me nuts today. Gonna sort those out, put together a toy that did not go to the party, because I wanted it for Christmas Day. So you guys are gonna see that. We had Beckett the past 2 days. One day his parents had food poisoning. Thank goodness Beckett did not seem to be affected by it. But they were down for the day, so we went and got him for a few hours just to let them get some peace and quiet and some rest, because recovering from food poisoning sucks. And excuse me, I told you. It's so bad. Baby, can you turn on that light, please?
Yeah, where's did you wrap that gift that I get Jolinda every year? Where is that?
Yeah, it's in one of those bags already. Okay. Yeah, it's already done. And so this will be up after Christmas, so I can say it. Richard gets Jolinda coal every Christmas. You probably saw it in a Dollar Tree haul. It's a running joke between the two of them. I love you.
You have a good one.
Don't forget to drop that at Kelly's. Trouble with anyway. I forget what I was saying. Oh, so the first Christmas after Michael and Jolinda graduated high school, they were living with us, and we had expectations that they didn't feel they should meet. Anyway, she said he was getting coal for Christmas, and he said the same for you. So now they get each other coal every year for Christmas, and it's hilarious. So yeah, I gotta sort through those presents. I need to make sure that I have a woman's gift. I know I have a man's gift because we just bought it the other day and I just got it wrapped, but I can't remember if I already have a woman's gift. If I don't, I have this. I'm digging, hold on. What the heck? I don't know what that is, but it's bugging me. That I made, and I can wrap and gift. It does have a hanger to hang. So yeah, but I want to see if I have one over there or not. I can't remember if I already wrapped something for a woman's gift. Anyway, so I gotta do that, and then I need to do dishes because they're off the hook. Did I say I need to? Oh, I was telling you I need to pick up after Beckett because we've had him for a couple of days. We've got it mostly picked up, but like there's a couple of things laying over here to my side that aren't put away. His toy shelf looks like chaos reigns supreme because we call him Wreck-It Beckett. I love the boy, but he is Wreck-It Beckett. That boy comes in strong like a whirlwind and just goes through everything. The thing I have to really work on is I have to get this secured to the wall. Yesterday he 100%, I'm gonna turn you back again, tried to climb. Let me tip you guys here, hold on. Tilt you up just a little bit. See that little space right there? Yeah, he legit tried to use it like a ladder to climb up the baker's rack. So I have got to get it secured. Richard and I are really, really good about not leaving him alone. Just because he is so boy. He is boy through and through and so busy. And I am deathly terrified of him getting hurt. So he already pulled, which I have in my Amazon cart, a way to keep this from happening again. But our curtain, again, I'm going to turn you guys, sorry. Our curtain that is on our sliders, that thing right there, is actually held up by magnets. Very heavy duty magnets that we used during our van travels. And he pulled that curtain and pulled one of those magnets down, and I'll try to insert a picture. Caught himself somehow here and here, but managed to miss the eye, which I had a heart attack. He doesn't scream when he gets like hurt. He screamed like bloody murder screamed. Hubby and I had I couldn't get to him quick enough, even though he's not that far away from me. I'm not fast mobile anymore. Hubby was over on the couch, and even though I was like, Richard Beckett, I couldn't figure out what to say first. Richard couldn't get to him quick enough, and hubby even tried to catch the magnet in midair, which I think might have actually saved the eye, because when Richard went to reach for it, it kind of turned instead of coming straight down. Because at one point I know it happened super fast, but in my mind it was going slow-mo, and that thing was going straight down until Richard bumped it and it kind of turned, and I think that's what saved his eye, to be honest with you. But anyway, I have in my Amazon cart for next month these brackets that fit over the vertical blind bar, and I have a curtain and a curtain rod, and I'm getting all of that at the beginning of the month because I am deathly terrified of him doing it again. Now, he did that, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, when he was here, he went to touch the curtain, and I said, Beckett, that will hurt you, remember? And he let go and walked away. So I hate that it took that incident for him to be like, oh yeah, that sucked, and not touch it again. But, you know, he is Wreck-It Beckett for a reason. And so anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping and get to doing this work. I do need to go to the restroom real quick. I just realized that's a thing. Oh, I did color my hair yesterday. I know you guys can't really tell because the lighting is really crappy right now, but I colored it yesterday. And this is actually the first I'm getting to, yep, I'm staring at the viewfinder. Wow, that turned out really good. Holy cow. Okay, I'm loving that. I'm gonna buy that one again. I don't think it's turned out that well before, but I left it on because Michael and Jalinda showed up to pick up Beckett right as my timer went off to rinse it. And I left it on probably 15 more minutes while they were here. So maybe I need to leave it on longer from now on, because it was on like probably 40-45 minutes instead of just the 25. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. That was okay. I need to look at that again. Oh my god. Vein much, Michelle? Wow. Okay. Yep. Loving it. You can see where I had it in a ponytail part of the night. You can see the ponytail bump. Okay. So, like I said, I'll be back in a minute to get this going. I know this is like a crazy, weird intro, and I'm sorry, but I wanted to answer that question. And then I knew when I started sorting out presents, I was going to get questions like, wait, I thought you had the Christmas party and kids opened their presents. And they did. But I didn't take everything because I wanted stuff for Christmas Day, because Christmas Day we will be together with Beckett and Michael and Jalinda and Jaden. And I maybe went a little cray-cray. Richard and I don't buy each other gifts anymore. We haven't done it for years. And I was actually thinking this year we might start doing it next year. I am bound and determined to come up with a better plan for Christmas time. Obviously waiting till September to plan Christmas was a bad idea this year. We tried, was it last year where I tried to do it every month for the kids before Christmas and it didn't work? That didn't work either. I don't know. Richard and I did get a bed frame. Should I tell that? I probably should edit that out. Crap. Okay. Richard and I did get a gift that's like to each other mutually. I'm not saying what it is right now because I want that to be its own video. But I just realized one of our closet doors is like basically falling off. Why? They use those stupid crappy... I hate those doors. Alright, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to go take care of my business and I'm going to get in here and take care of these Christmas gifts because it's driving me nuts just there and look at this pile. Be back. Okay, I realized when I grabbed the camera you guys really couldn't see what I was doing very well, and I'm sorry. But here's the final result. The gifts are all there, ready to go. I'm going to uncover, there we go. Uncover the nativity a little bit there. So, I don't like putting things in there because then we got to move all that stuff and I have to hear hubby make crazy noises, so I just don't put anything underneath there. Next year, I have decided I am definitely going back to a full-size tree. This one was handy for what it was for this year and last year, but I want a bigger tree. I can't even put a third of our decorations on there, and I'm watching Scrooged while I do this. But now, see what I mean by Wreck It Beckett? Yeah, gotta put that stuff away. So let's get that done, and then we'll move over to the toy shelf.
We don't want to scare the dickens out of people. Christmas, Miss Cool? The dickens out of you. Nobody gets it.
Hold on. I couldn't take that floor no more. Oy vey. So I'm gonna position you guys so you can see me struggle through putting this bike together. Shouldn't be that hard, but I didn't have my spectacles when I was down there. I need to make sure what's front and what's back. So, because they're not labeled. At least not that I can tell. But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the back. See that? I'm gonna try to position it the way the picture is. And see that? Okay. Okay. So let me get you guys positioned so you can see me muddle my way through this. Okay. Can you see it? My battery's about to die already too. Hold on. Okay, I hope that works. Alrighty. So, okay. Aha! Done. Okay. And then, step 2. Front bike into front bike. Okay. Do, 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 do. Whoa. 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 Hello. Well, that doesn't seem right. I'm gonna have to make double sure they know not to lift it by the handlebars, which, I don't know, I'll take the instructions with me Christmas Day, and maybe I missed something. Back of bike into ground place. Front bike body, front wheel, there is a connecting part of the front wheel interface. Insert the handlebar through the front, into the body, into the front wheel. After installation is complete, check stability. It doesn't say anything. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, that was quick and easy. Had I known it would have been that quick and easy, I would have wrapped the box, but too late now. I'm not taking it back apart. Alright, I'm going to do dishes here in a few minutes, but I'm going to take a couple minutes and just relax. I know that wasn't like a lot, but I'm telling you, those meds wiped me out. It's crazy. I don't know how long this water bottle's been underneath there, by the way. So that's going to the trash, unfortunately. I hate wasting water like that, but it is what it is. I won't drink water that's been sitting around in plastic like this, because it's really not, it's not good. I don't like drinking water bottles anyway, but I certainly don't do it after it's been sitting around. I am happy with, hold on. This looks. It'll be nice to enjoy the presents for a few days before Christmas. I don't know if you guys are like me. Turning the camera. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. I just think a Christmas tree looks naked with no gifts under it. It's not right. So, anyway, yeah. Like I said, I'm just going to take a break for a few minutes and watch some of this movie. And then do the dishes here in a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Well, you can't really see them. I'll try to get a shot of them here in a minute. So because I can't just let this go, I figured out that this piece was not on right. So I think that's what was causing the problem with it locking in. So I'll try this one more again. And now it turns the wheels. Because I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, it didn't even turn the wheels when I turned the handlebars. So, whoa, Nana figured it out. Nana figured it out. Okay. Sorry. I knew something wasn't right, though. That feels better to get fixed. Oy vey. Okay, I'm shaking my head at myself because I always forget to adjust that. So dishes are done. I'm gonna make hubby clean this stuff. That literally took all of my energy. But I did it. I'm gonna share something with you guys because I'm gonna clean up my trash I dropped for one. I'm gonna try something. Come on, baby. That I have never tried before. Ignore the dirty refrigerator again. But we were gifted this Taylor Farms Sweet Kale Chopped Kit. It has broccoli, green cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, pepitas, I don't even know what that is, radicchio, and cranberries. It also, I can see a little other things in here, so hold on, let me open it. I'm really afraid of what it's going to do to my gut because stuff like this tends to tear up my gut. But I'm also really eager to try it. So I'm gonna try it. I think the radicchio, no, that's the kale. That's cabbage. I don't know. Alright, hold on. Pull out the bag of extra stuff. So it's got some chopped nuts and some sort of dressing with it. I'm not sure what. But it looks like all of the kale has risen to the top and everything else is in the bottom. Can I shake this? Is it going to let me shake it? I don't know. No, not really. Not really, because I have to hold too much of it closed. So, I'm going to get one of my favoriteest new bowls. These are so cool. If you didn't see them, they are from Walmart. They were 50 cents a piece. Like, they have Christmas trees on them. We also managed to get 2 of the plates. When I bought the bowls, they didn't have any of the plates. And I was extremely bummed. And then, thankfully, a couple of weeks later, they got more in. I'm trying to not grab all the kale because, let's be honest, Michelle is not super stoked about that kale part. Set that over there for now. Wipe off my hand. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Michelle, what kind of YouTuber are you? A pretty crappy one, apparently. Okay. Should have kept my scissors out. Something on my finger. So I'm going to open the packet of extras. It is 6:30 and my husband isn't home yet. He's usually home about 10 minutes ago, so my anxiety is getting a little high. I'm not very good when he's not here. Yeah, it doesn't say what that is, but it looks like the creamy poppy seed like we buy all the time. I kind of don't want to open it. I'd rather just use my creamy poppy seed and save that for another time. But at the same time, those pouches don't save for very long, so should I just use what they sent with it? It's got cranberry, it's got cranberries and sunflower seeds and I don't know what all else. I used about half of it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use this pouch because it's what they sent with it and maybe it has the chance of tasting the best with it. You guys ready for this? I don't know if I am or not. We'll see. Y'all are gonna see. How does it taste? How does it taste? It smells good. And just so you can see, so when I was, I don't know, mid to late teens, 15, 16, my mom and I joined Weight Watchers. And one of the things they said about using salad dressing is you should still be able to see all the colors of your salad. So, I don't know if that still holds true today. I'm not a huge salad dressing person in salads, which is funny because I'll dip other stuff in salads like cray-cray. Alright, here we go. Definitely poppy seed creamy. It's actually pretty good. At least that bite was. Do you guys ever buy bagged salads like this and just eat them? I'm really hungry. I don't feel like cooking. And we didn't buy any meat. This was really good. I am legit enjoying this. Okay. Forgot to tell you guys that from the time I turned off the camera after doing the bike till I turned it back on was like 2 hours. I'm just... Those pills, man, they make me loopy for the longest time. And this weather doesn't help too, this cloudy weather we have today. I don't function well when it's cloudy at all. I'm gonna quit shoveling food in my face. And tell you guys thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy New Year. Big hugs. Much love. Bye.